Mini. Samson also for Charles Owusu or a social commentator no so ba be kan ye ho na nsema hodo a da pono so ye bobo mu but sharing so game pack games ma wa kwanya no boost winnings masika no e bebre Samson na pick one payout multiplier no eno so ya page mu from 26 times to 29 times and twa unya twa nkwa dia obedi 10 cities obedi 100 cities obedi. Join the train, pick your number and win more moolah. And I pay my name because we are bang you my knee. Yeah, within our controller and accountant general in Kratem. Would you Wakatia Efa Consolidated Bank of Ghana? Na I said, Mr. Tosumi, no. Near Tosumi and Sir, we hear Sikabi and Nimanim ya, and yet you take one sort of near man. And another pay, Mediasem Denenam, Consolidated Bank Ghana. Mawa Kwenya Mwetimi and Nambesia up to 250,000 Ghana cedis. Augustine, at the same. Ain't so we are Benjumani, would you Katia FCBG? Which means 250,000 Ghana cedis. Bessia. Yeah, Yemfa controller additional charges Bia and Kaho. Na Yama 72 months. Bosome Ediosumi, you know. Now the Twitter and crank. So experience a quick and hassle-free process when you apply. We are maintaining an active salary account. Say a Sikano FA account to name the Bia, Busumi Bia, FA, Busumi Bia, FA. For Bayer, Busumi me and San, and one, no, them. And when is CBG front to train come on? For CBG 0302-216-000. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, X. Samson now bet me email and talk to us at cbg.com.gh. Check a crowd. CBG, we stand with you. Michelle will be no crafons be me and Sa and Naya. And I hear me on pa and name MTN Eddie Isemwaba. Numbers do be up be out to me the good phone back or so. Yeah. Enti Bomodiana Masanka MTN Isem Nibi. But my mention of choir bit me a faso and who sell phone no ekuta one. A bit me a fa Isem Nibia. Dial it star hash 06 hash star hash 06 hash. Say unsaka number B o dial we now number B a pure phone so na say phone no e bit me afa Isem ni bi say number no amade a Mr. Wa o je be auto phone free say phone no emfa. But download the MTN app, no? My MTN app, no? Now request the MTN eSIM. Now enjoy the sweet, seamless life everywhere you go. This one is from my sister Peggy Amadonko. I say happy birthday to twin brothers Prophet James Osei Ameniampong. and Apostle John Osei Ameniampon retire. And it's from Peggy Amadonko, GTV. Deputy Director General, Narcotics Control Board, Lawyer Chumberima, lawyer adjoining me. Yes, and lawyer never tell mama and MPC. Oba, sir, and my no young father and son anymore. Only I'm a Joseph. I'm in Germany. Now, and a plan of the yeah. I want to say, maybe I dry news and apparently maybe I can. I think I'm radio that I'm a hit. Maybe I'm in new channel. My say, I bet Santana, what's the name? His word be answered like on my. Yeah, I spoke with Abeku yesterday. Now I want another. Then I know Abeku Santana, man, Yakos or man in the council. And quickly I have to switch to 106. And I'm just a whole bunch of a year you more. Yeah, I said my dog. No. Anyway, I am one something. I want to deal with it. On one say, I am one. I am one. If you question that, they just say, is that how can I say my chair? Would you know you are? Could you know you are sorry now opens on season? I have some more. I wish your Mumina Yako. A man will be a Janet Chibia and Mumina Yako. I am say, I don't find a born in Dwaso Nsem and so Abasa. Yenya na ka man de abai nanso no said ya ta kan yeso wonu krade na ya na nkwa na gia obre pa enti e de ba ko din nyanko so ai nwanwa pa ono na jingle obo awana ni o ye nwanwa we de ai nwanwa so ampa unu se me first jam hu na me na wontu wo kasa wasi na me na tam ya ba so wo ba o de ngwa na nyum ngwa wo de won kasa because I want to refute I want. Yeah. No what am I coming to do? Yeah. Make you pay 15 something years ago. Something years ago. Mr. Mo what am I coming to do? Yeah. And you know some. As I bring now one of the one near young one over Trump was on Casada. Jenga no kwa ne commercials no for muzati. First when I'm me I thought we will be doing Casa. Kasapa Araho and say we aban say no mo de seja ye kwa ye no mo ye ban so ye no mo anti anapa de me ba ya na me ba chia ama mu nyina ya ko na maka na say said you bisi akobia na wana de ye anuane no enti ye ntimi na ne achi momo de said bisi aye bia na wadaroma wo de me pon setan bia bia ma me hu de bisi bia ne de be ko bia na o to da ne ye da ne bia when we have a so abata mo china amana efe we dan pa de mi twem keke ma yayi medase mamenda say lawyer Chumberima, Deputy Director General Narcotics Control Board and yeneno atwetwen kom in fact obesrain betwe mu a medical abo Bernard enim PC din so no na OC ND Samayuko no anem Bernard enim PC so atnase oye na ene mani age me rahoso mani age pa isan say me Bob Bernard enim PC no no designation e by head of public affairs bust so ni boss go we chairman pacho me watching
me je osumenia ya chamedi keke ya chamedi ya
chamedi
so ko manhia wo mo tumi krom manhia
nka eni chamedi
no wo tu kwa chame
nka
kantankrachi what tell na hope.
Congratulations,
thank you, bro.
Oh my God! In fact, ya kumbia.
Oh my
Nimsa utibi. Say fidie so.
Oh yeah.
Titi din no bobo. Bana nim president din.
Na meti wo wan no bia from say ET wo bodin wadum.
Yeah, bossa.
Ti wo bodin wadum TV. Ti wo bodin kusi say.
In fact, Beniaje.
Was President Mama Ghana for NDC mebu ne hu say loyalty pays. Loyalty. Osumpa eboa. Here introduction bebre. So because any PSA grow hina. Let's say back no unyo bia we follow politics in Ghana.
Na busa say any PSA hwan na say. Oye hoho.
Enti we da nyame asenso. Nyankopon na aye. Nyame na aye. Your fra one fresh yenso ye meboa nsan sum Ghana. Ye fi asesum Ghana ache ba we nso ye in another capacity so. Ye mfa meboa na ye model room moa say omampanyi mahama memo no. You betimi carry along every voter, every Ghanaian. Na ye say President Mahama frɛ Ghana for nyina say omra ne nyina ye nka mom. Ye ntena se. Ne hwɛ say Ghana bɛn ne pɛse ye kyekere. Ne nka ye humom ne yenye together. Come let us build the Ghana we all want together. Nti enye ndisifo. Ghana nyina frɛ.
That's right.
Obia was stake, who opposition, who ye, who was stake. As I say, I'm a Ghana, ye peja Ghana dum Mpensenpensenmu. Ye intimen kase Ghana, ye independence no. Kwana se faso na no ya ne faso. Baby ho ye chiai. Baby ye hwe ase. Ye do baby na popo o ye intimi amfro ye tena ase kakra. Ye so ye fa kwati kwan, e de ye fa popo ye chi ebidu. No is na hokra de na che baby ye na nkra na ya chia. Enti ebraso se hu se no. Man was it me reset. What I say? Yen hwe hifana ye hwe ase. E Bible mu kura say kai baby of hwe ase. Yeah. Sebi mu. Tie fun fan chem. Oso nyansane bia so nam no wetria or slip. No ko hwe ase a. Emfa ho ne distance a e wo baby or slip we nim. And baby or ko hwe no. First thing is so rapper no go say e dan na me nam peme.
Ayi ma bofo say.
Into a chemu do open way na kwa. E no na President Mahama kan. He fan ye follow shot. He fan nsenka ye dan ye ho ya nan. Ye hu ni nyina awia. Then collectively ye be ye NDC, ye be ye NPP, ye be ye CPP, ye be ye reform. Ni nyina ye be ye. But obi e ne ho na ada so ba be say Ghana da.
Da bi da.
Na mum eto da na style no. O se ne pa ze brodejo. We jatuma e be bring the battle e be bring we ahwe odi enye
sir.
E be hyew. Te se o kisa. O dan. Na dodo fefe udi ahwehwe ehwa udi grounds no we see pam you it is je mefa kwanya eso na mada woni wetie fo nso ase na se da kese pa
in fact sometimes even on Facebook
I know
Facebook viewers number obi said that comment media need no where is Bernardine PCA what is his position now
yes mefa kwanya eso na mada won ase papa
ya moutin kwanso ya moutin
the best say ohun adwuma ya ye na won so it was their desire so we won say yem obi no monso ye na hoden kakra ebetimi de aboa nti ye ba beboa ye ko enim baby nto ya mo de me hu se me nka se mo ano ya 3 na ma frɛ ye nti asemesi asema amati ye teden hu se ne no media landscape na sesa kakra terrain ne nti se kan ne biom ana ye mainstream media no print social media be na wo de asem bia beto bi kura na emmen wo ebia nipa no frɛ wanka o man kyerɛ mu kakra nipa ye besrɛ mu
that's fine
niam bi koyi eko na mususu se bia ha de any PSA fa I no is ade me sure fa phone frɛ
miniano mefro me da sa pa any PSA and me man akwaba or ye head of public affairs boss Isa Hussein and so in fact on there translated that about Ben
je post no mo my we do a corporate communication.
Oh yeah, head of public communication. Oh yeah, head of public affairs.
Communication.
Oh. Isa, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Bibi aboko.
Pocho mo huye papa.
Nyamiase. Western region to say.
Western region there. Ohoboko. Ma yehwe ni ma nko NDC fo ba ya ma no na yɛtwa fa na yɛtwa ma western region deɛ hɔbɔkɔ but before that na mame so mfa ma no ntum na mo congratulate my brother enim pc deɛ today ma ɔkan no so we a politician na so won't din enim pc
na bia na wotwea na oba
politics ase enti me ne enhia da this is the first time I'm in the issue but they be a meeting nka as a communicator in western region Mr. Madi communication director na be 2 times in it to me no one you cake na yabushia one western region into that I know western region western north ka ho and sana yechim ya western region and then western north and we've been in the media space for quite a long time until before even becoming the communication director I'm a communicator I follow politics so minimum say time I'm a communicator so I know how you suffered and there were certain figures what shots there were but we wanted to hear the names of in MPC Kwekuba and then
there's another person.
There are popular people that we used to hear
Dela
yes Dela Adam
President best friend
former Greater Accra regional chairman chairman Adikoka
chairman who say why Mr. Way they mean to me hold brief for the president many ne plans no sa party but ni amimi foni amimi huni mfoni amimi huni say say opese who say mebu ne doso amemunum
yes
enti painful bia also experience no ye were positions bi ho no a one am say no metima ka say bia opese or the one
board chair
list of ambassadorial positions aba
my
so
your areas bo na me sana me misusu say bi opese of fix one yeah because chairman ade ejuma as so your mandis nyina you don't expect it on that na baby awadi on your chairman
the also fight pa or the ma NDC pass ne papa ya or the way
oh Charlie
so say also Abua party once he was a candidate in the Western region, a Hunter West, a parliamentary candidate for a Hunter West.
Obasho Iswa, Nakunyani, yes. Obamisho Iswa Nakunyani.
Or no parts in Abba Power Nanka, or also Ebanya, a you,
Washa nature,
or also a coinurate Damanius. Yeah, some fun crisis.
Mepese Beshem Kobonoase, na Ben with the meaning sound. Galamsey Kunya ye queen. Ene Inshemwa Interior Minister Honorable Mutaka ene Ashanti Regional Police Command ekeye ya ehono di two that say foreign nationals ya ebechi wo mo Galamsey mu no we will send them back we will send them back it has raised a certain level of concern be a bit me about be say be shem come on say e dey free and then we will bring the conversation home.
You made our say na mamensan chia wetifu ene wahwefo a wohwe yenwo abefo Mpensenpensenmu na CJ Galamsey ntokao ana Galamsey ko yam says ne ubizo bia say den refer Galamsey Ghana ha onimadeko na mom yaka bom wo ba bi say agwa say obi a ye mining bia wanhwe obeka so ye Galamsey e obi no ma wo nkrata ema won kwanse wonye sante wonso wotu ni amra etia ye ne ma horo abiesa se wotu se no wotu wo hin wotu wo hin fon wotie ese se wonya nkrata ansa watimi yet oni sankrata na wo ye illegal miner ne atusu abien ese untu no wonsum ukura krata wo unkura krata wo wo pepa benkura na mre bie ne ho ma kwanse wo betu saade no e wonsum ntu ye pe eno so etiamra anka nyane nansan ya sa like I think 42 BBBB and 64 whatever ananka ebrase wuntimi ntu from a good day e wo kwa abretu mu forest reserve mu no em say na nakuva do abretu or dem rebi buy na flex
LI 2462
2462
yeah
Wahunti ama flexibility be about kakra say utumi fa kwanse so ya obetimi akọ no na aya kwansi nka meka na meka bomu say kwai bretu mu nso onni kwanse okotu for magudu wo tinanka ne ma ahoro bi sen na ense say o flout unya ye pe we legal miner ba prempren ni aya konkese pa ayo konkese pa ye ne awotu wonsum. Because I know the any leverage be any exemptions be and also na dio how kese pra bro man and anka kwa britua ya boano na me ncha de abangde down no abreso support BS and anka Ghana for yedema abangde down no yedema no mfia wotwa achi etese nkochro krata na say school denma na classroom yema na maxim ni onya ye failwa onya F ankoye nti san move Ghana ntokano from a leveler nanka e bit man manage to leveler ne management na heading after 8 years and nipa 20 before 8 years not nipa 20 the woman and then you talking about be nipa be e bia 2 million but the man come out say that is the extent ya de okonokudui it prempren wo sore say wo pese wo si wano ya entimi nye prekope because a bra will lift a ban on small scale mining no money agena amount for fee as get license ahoro no because e mo no record so ho ekire se nipa dodo bebre enebem meti hey mra foforo bi ama say nipa nyina mfo nkrata asem enwo mbajo what inside and name Mpensenpensenmu nanka civil society organizations be and media is it media foundation and
media coalition against Galamsey
and fe TUC4 efra bang down say declare state of emergency sabrinum ankosi aban no also share bo say o man mribi obaye mpadwen sanete mebo anu aka wa anya no ja hokoy fe na ban foforo aba so be declare state of emergency and now only declare yentime nyina pempen so ya we mu nka say on person be declare 3 months fe na Ryan 4th month and then President Mahama enti minim say obenya briefing on it as so ye hwehwemu kakra ode ma bi ho so declare be declare but then am come to say say o declare obe declare because obi na nesen ko ye wanye we jawma no we jochiama no
but enemy ba o din komo na fa honti another concern ASR LI for a 2462
yes
the promise from the then candidate Mahama was to repeal but then amendment
amendment because granting of license regime no
yes
and also e be affected enti na offer an amendment licensing regime na what did that no mun o ka so repeal na say yakọ ba kunum but no kra no ba kuno na etiden na nsunsanso ti da hoden teden ansa ye yi fi ho no but otie ne ye pa prempren yi where is some licensing regime num kan na ye bottom up approach and bottom down right bottom down approach me boa obeto to mafiase dia kosoro and the reverse bottom up approach no I don't know which I'm getting my name is na making etasuma we say obeto two buttons me fia form na akosoro and then bottom down approach
and bottom top
bottom up okay but where do know or if you top never mpato na making what I say enti ni obedi can grant to license abia from the ministry first I think say who proposal no mo Ushima, Namikan side etening. Ngakano now be fiase. Minerals Commission and say be a wakoha no
because now the impression is being created that political will no opening Mahama then as candidate or the share sabono yedi to me man no looks like sa political will no the reason we are seeing this amendment instead of repealing the law
CJ and sana obe yes airline no na e wo mra meboa sabena Galamsey o ha na ni o na illegal money o ha na ni o
no
na etuate sana na etuate say
It was all over the place.
Exactly.
No.
It is a ultimate nya the crew de biada and expect
a different
results. You cannot. Okay? It is if you are, we'll go back to the same thing. And na Galamsey still a newo ahoden ane etu atese na ape. It is say me if you are, then na be boa. Amayetimi asiu did down no the afra.
Okay.
But
let's come back to the deportation.
Yeah. What kind of deportation, as I'm saying, minister no can say, can it be an MNT? Can you send a minister can be an MNT?
The minister nature say foreign nationals, omo Galamsey mu no say, omo Ghana ha. They will be deported. They will be sent back to their various countries.
Yeah.
That is where they will be. They can face prosecution.
I'm saying now, okay, a sound conclusive. A straightforward statement. Minister was said to me, no, or was said to me, no, but don't be so. Or was said to me, no.
There are laws here. Same
no, inti minister need to mean chang mrana or prempren. But Nsem kind of no say or be consult attorney general. No ni na din komo. I said dan ye bet my afa samra no. Prempren mra na kire say ese say we no court. Na wa ha Ghana ha. Nti we no court ha na bia won ajelin. Me nka se sa na ti o. But na no ye hu ni sunsanso. A judge be ruling me say one fa illegal mine be excavator man and ameboa ensi we Ghana ha ye then the influences our judgment no if you na buy gon camera na kire say one confiscate one ye amanfa ne santo so e da no no otimi rule in that favor amani pa kuno ne sanka on say nya say anokoye din wo mu a wo reverse ya nka sa na ba be konin to a foreign national or a minor yen prosecute no ha neko wie den I shall one as an example fiahe na Nsem kan Ghana ha eko wie kopim so one fa no ko fa kwati kwa o san bai biom na asem no kan one kan yo o se menne aban fotofu a onim mra no e ba be disu ho nkomo ya be se ye deport wa ye deport so ye China nenya so ye Burkina Be ntino ko krom keke ebi a be fa kwan bi so mra wo krom ana ye do kodu a wo be prosecute too ye ma won tena na ye do am be fa mra kwan so ha na sebi o wo be nya ba bi uti afa a da so tie man mu ha eyem komodi e feina ono na dream no ni proposal ni it may carry some wisdom
but let me ask this personal question. What as Bernard in PC what would you advise? Say enka wo na mra no wo to me say wo be yen sachaye wo ma what would be advice your advice on this issue whether or not yen deport no ana mra no ni ndi e wo Ghana here
so of course man a wonga wodos man a wodos wo sa yen illegal mining ma Chinese me wa yen T nationals bia wodos
Chinese for no the doors
yeah uko nkroma egwedi bia e fa nurusem ho wo kire wa wo ye woden Ukum. What unkrum mre wo honi. Wachirwa. Wokum. Menka se enya sa wa. Menka sa ye. Se what ya se. Nti senkam yen ha. O ye pia mama kan se mama mbese meka nti me de fa nchenchen me nam touch line. No so what ya se. Se obia bet nya atenka judge bia. Be mo se e national issue. Esensu enti mra no sane eda no nganya lawyer sem no ne ade one chrome say na me kan who here lawyer for anything oh there be sana mra ne chiranin
yeah man say privilege
there be partial but yan haya yan so yes be the human right say you wo twia na san kwa ba na be gina fa kwenti e be bibia ho e be kwa bibia ho see ye betimi agina no obi ahun so kono enya politician ko a national call on all of us say ye betimi aboa ne amamra wo Ghana hatimi aye adwuma anka I'll go for say ye mfa ne famra kwan so because ye mra say na kire ni
okay
ba ba hwe no as an example ba kwa kire asichere ne den So when I'm no, so maybe this arm of government, yes, it's any. Yeah, the rasam, human rights, some sa. Na sana jiegu. Da biya ko prempre no. Ye mpese ye be cornea sanye chibiom. There be, as I say, it me achieve results. And it's na ban ya na montu otu no. On tu ne say, sorry, na no de ne bi. Na mum otu ne say eyi ya. So what I say? Ye betimi the results, papa. Abro man.
All right.
In part of minister and statement, no. Yen chire mu ye.
All right.
One can say, sa na me ba be ye ni. Oni sa to me no. Only Attorney General and Minister of Justice. And no baby di hun komo ode to nim na anya adwuma no so da bi eno emfa no mra kwan so yenya ne say na ho na be fia ba
medase pa
echisan bi amae
medase Isa
yeah
maybe I be drone and komo no baby yakeka especially on the Galamsey fight. In fact enra na me tie the lands minister enra he had an engagement at Minerals Commission with the staff, and he made a shocking revelation. Say Mekaisa somewhere in 2017 under the then lands minister, Honorable John Peter Mewu. Yes, 2017 as I'm making. There was some $3 million. Yeah, they got some 200 drones to fight Galamsey. Yesterday, the minister made a very shocking revelation. Say, Onobaye drones 200. No, who back yo.
Yeah,
Isa,
sorry.
Yeah, see you. Metie minua pengen NMPC.
Yes.
Na nkomo no ayedin papa.
Ama hemfo.
Na menim say owa abema nkomo ya different no. Sa woni abema nkomo so different. Nkomo odi ewa Galamsey no mu nyina a solution to make sure that Galamsey no yebejai, and I say Galamsey no yebebra na ase, and I them not.
It's a memo what was so now Mpensenpensenmu. We are live in Takoradi. Oh, okay. Good News FM in Takoradi.
Oh, okay. Then I'm
Oil City. So
Takoradi. Michel will be at Takoradi for. It's a Galamsey fight, no.
Yes.
I feel no one who say Galamsey fight in the end of and yeah, 1 day activity. Okay, I say MPP wa abem no. And this for ya catch and say Galamsey fight no nana do dan kwa kufa do betuma end Galamsey do within a day. So person end Galamsey 1 day pe obetumi ade end Galamsey. And there it is saying 3 months they are still complaining. They are in 3 months until more time. Another one about importation of foreigners, and I said deportation of foreigners. Aba some young can fan na akufa do ho ekfa ashawan ho. Ama the current president Sisi Amelakasi okwagina Western region oya Prestia Hone Valley. Asama okan in there. Aban I arrest innocent people. One na nka wantiri nka ya for modwuma say omunkoye adwuma na ya arrest them kofo no innocent people na ye de one ko prison. No ba them kofo no nyina obegya omboya na obi akọ. And they are still arresting those innocent people. And they say yes, about 90-something people. They arrest one. They do one call for them. No one in 90-something people.
Well, the minister puts out the seizure of 100 excavators and 76 illegal miners.
Good. So 76. Let me take your figure.
Yes.
To 76 illegal miners, they are Ghanaians. Are they all owning excavators? Or see my young guy the monk of Accra, the kingpins of Galamsey, they are the sponsors of the Galamseyers. That is the only way we can bring down the Galamsey. And the solution now the bearing how are they managing it? How are they doing it? Are we now going to sit down for usual lamentation? I ever frap asking some trouble. Net the Bia lamenting some there. When it comes to implementation, meet your conversation with listen, Erasmus. And I pay.
Yeah.
Area some pa minister ninya aware there or Galamsey or no. They've drawn his attention to that particular place. Till date, he hasn't even moved. Are they fighting Galamsey? Na ye wan nkofo bi a yenim wan. We know them, we know their names, we know their positions. Na ye ko block road there. One na obakọ akokutia Galamsey for no ya ma military for no entwemu nko because me a constituency chairman. Krom high NTB. Then the NDC for year efa damade no ho dam nipa na block road there o ma tax force for no enko forest or hodum kwache nkofo no dam nipa na oda so nam ho. Have they arrest him? That is the way I don't know say people are saying there even now no Galamsey is nesi ya ban no wa basonti obi antumi nchian. Now they are doing it, filming the whole thing and showing it on social media. Say ya waha na ye adwuma no braba chian. I wanna know what direction abibia mo. Say aban we are daring them there. The one black no one bachian. A video bi a was social media one who be the Amanfi East MP ne picture ya de fam a friend chamfan na ye dwuma ye do gunsum ama ne picture no eboho boldly. Did anybody question that man? There he knows those who did that. Amanfi East too. And before MPP came to power, no.
Amanfi is the one MP.
Amanfi is one.
Is it one Frederick?
No.
Maybe. I am friend homeboy.
Yes,
show boy.
Yeah. His picture is all over social media. We be said that picture. No, yeah,
that young man.
Yes,
Nicholas Amankwa.
Good.
Yeah, Nicholas Amankwa.
Na the picture from your friends and chamfan who na will film work there or ha na ye Galamsey no amount from bachi until date. Obi ani hon ma watu na nisi hon say okwa obi.
So are you trying to say or you involved and I said then?
And I say you involved na do picture FM Galam your friends and chamfan ho. Now your constituency you will be able to locate the place.
That would be an unfair.
I'm not saying there
no.
But once your name has been tagged to it, you must find the location and get the people arrested.
No, but anybody can take you Issa's photo and post on somewhere and say that Issa Fuseni is the one who is perpetrating this illegality.
Good. So for no twin chain. Now our win consensus.
What can Sunday?
No, men can say.
No.
Our win consensus. I'm giving you more examples for you to understand.
No,
some of the MPs and some of the MPs are involved in this illegal Galamsey mining. You know it. Our win consensus.
Oscar Labi. Yeah.
That consensus. So what I say also involved to the extent that chiefs are more
No, don't get me wrong. I am not defending all these names you are making, but it will only be proper that if you allege. You must establish something.
I'm establishing a point for you to understand there. Able to dispute to Wahano. Chips are consensus hormone. There.
Okay.
And because of that,
I have personally handled the win issue. I have had the chiefs on one line and the MP on another line.
Yes.
And we've really delved into the matter. Our win, they are very dicey.
What was the allegation?
Because now the chiefs are alleging that the member of parliament is involved. The MP is also pointing fingers at the chiefs.
So I'm not wrong. So I'm not wrong. What I'm trying to tell you,
so in such a situation,
what I'm trying to tell you, all these things are happening. All these things are happening, and the authoritarian, authority to all these things is the president. Anabibwa.
Yes.
What did he do about it? Did he intervene? All these calls now, only one year interview on radio, is the president not aware? Has he intervened? Is the land minister aware? If the land minister is aware, what has he done? Apart from that, all these things there are other virgin forests. Over Hodmosis, why Unia Erasmus Asare.
Yes.
Or no, Ekacha or say, or no, a virgin area, young real Hodmuda.
And then what do you question?
Everything is like your partner, Oba Power to Obi to me Yamashi.
Last week, Kwame Asare being A+, and he is alleging.
I heard him.
He is pointing fingers at more MPP.
And then you see,
are you
undermining the executive power of the president? Are you undermining the executive power of the president? What has he done? If indeed MPP na Galamsey this year NDC, maybe if maybe my point to know.
Yeah.
If MPP, if NDC, etho na MPP Galamsey say ya Galamsey da go
NDC for any man.
Why are you not arresting them? Why are you not arresting them? Because nobody is saying
you have a point.
Yes,
you have a point.
Because Obibiara Obaya Adebia one a friend saying Mustafa Gbande Ekan.
Yeah.
Abasam no kan. Wan kade nyama bia ye go part listen abaning masibiano, they'll fly them out and they are doing it one after the other. Why are they doing it in Accra and they are not doing it in the villages? They are going after individuals. They are ransacking amount for a fee. Or no, they have the men. They have the necessary security to do that. But the Galamsey in the bush, say area had no yet to Galamsey, to Galamsey. The necessary security cannot go there. You have the power. You have the executive power, and you told us that you can end it within a day because Nana Danko Akufo no trimu a din. Until the on to call for a friend say a state of emergency to make sure they over end the Galamsey. And your proposal was that Opa Abema, the Opa say, one, you will have to end all mining, irrespective of whether you're legal or you're illegal. You have to make sure there will be a friends and mining. And sana what to anamon one hour proper mining. Now Otumo initiate the policy be at that was your promise. Oba I didn't know one for that. Ekwan so emba no obi asema mo obi anko site nana Danko Akufo-Addo ayebida there mama obia mining irrespective of 1 hour illegal small scale mining and all other mining nyina yenjai na yenhwem na yenhyehyɛ na ye. Why is this one not doing that? Ntimenya
okay
the ekoso na before you betumi asia no say Galamsey yenjai and I say Galamsey yen say we have to identify those who are behind them. You see one video be on social media. Land Cruiser a car be V8 edi excavator nature. Baako di enim na baako so di ekire. Na yesu aka excavator ewa long trail ho. Anajo na dam Land Cruiser na escort excavator na eco forest. Who sa video na sa won ho. Who were those in the car? Video no can't we identify the car number?
Is an house from
eh? So if government officials are involved, how do you fight it? And reporter a man what the a former minister for science and environment or a doctor a Frimpong Barton the buyer no. There are names that are mentioned in that report, and you did a lot of job in that report.
That is the same reporter, Professor Frimpong Barton. Can say Abaino Akoto drones. Yeah, Modeba Beko Galamsey. These same drones. Yesterday, the minister is saying.
Okay, drones. I will not sit down to defend anybody that is involved in that particular scandal involving. I will not sit here to defend. But whatever it is, the minister is the responsibility of the minister to investigate and find out indeed if monies were allocated for them to buy drones. Then those who bought drones, should provide those drones. And then or no minister, or your responsibility, they over accounted to the people of Ghana. For us to know where the drones are, if indeed what he's saying is true. And to know I won't sit there and defend that there are drones somewhere which I don't know.
That's it.
But for me, my own here and part the country interest, and I say Ghana interest in here, and to so obi ekoto drones will be na drones no yen ho bibia offer. Invite the person for the person to provide the drones.
But that's a Isa Fuseni, Western Regional Communications Officer for the MPP, and Yetin and Kano. Any
CJ.
Mamimra
the mamimra reaction kitu ebi na ja rebata kitu ebi o mini asem okan ho na me nu epe so kire ne say apata shu gini shu ye nyina ya bo pepepe
meaning
NDC the MPP nyina ma ye pe because President Mahama ntimam to Galamsey ase. The next question is President Mahama ba mfia hini Nana Akufo-Addo di mfia hin e dan na Nana Akufo-Addo rhetorically okafa sade no ho enne ko wi ase no formal committee na Dr. Frimpong Boateng beda no report a committee no ba no we say den.
Let me give you this information. Global Info Analytics. What my survey been saying.
Okay.
And it's on the current state of Galamsey under President Mahama.
Yeah.
Now let me share some of the findings of that survey with you. Survey Nietzsche said 10% of Ghanaians one more if you say Galamsey no afedi ne kan kra and a woman. And then 38% and so I've seen an improvement in the Galamsey fight.
Yeah.
44% and so feels afedi. I mean, she sign nothing has changed.
Yeah.
44%, and then 9% they have no opinion. So these are the figures. 38% feels the Galamsey fight has improved. 10% feels it has worsened, and then 44% feels it has not changed, and then 9%.
The fight against Galamsey.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Global Info Analytics. When I had what about modern one? Yama be bring. There na Mpensenpensenmu doubt one survey. But we reaction which is say a man for be war.
Yeah.
It be bit man reflect the true nature of it. It be might not be.
I only brought it in because of
exactly. A exercise a boy. Am I walk around now? Tell them no to so am.
To me, I say
exactly what I say. Be kwa na mi jina ho.
Yeah.
And I sang mechi.
Yeah.
But na me can say MPP fu jina won fail one so. Expect President Mahama at the level what the Galamsey could do after 8 years, no. In less than 3 months new. Yeah, but mon fail you. The best judges, no. Hey, Ghana for me, boy. Because at no point, and a Galamsey fight and the Nana Gufado, hey, successful. 2016, now Cobra River, na blue, me boy na.
No, it's not.
Hold on. Because you won't picture.
No, it's not true. I'll tell
oh, Minya.
Isa, allow. Isa.
2016.
Isa.
2016.
I know you live in the West Indies. Allow.
Mijina Minanso. And then you'll be catching me. Because 2016, national campaign team. Now we can Honorable Julius Debra. Sabrino, Chief of Staff, or former campaign team. Now we can campaign team. There's a radio station now. I'm say a war. Is it West End or something?
West End.
Elembele.
Yeah, West End.
Yes, we have program.
Yeah.
It may find soon. Meaning send an insunity. 2016 and Cobra then say you want to win him. All right. 8 years after an Gufado, now Cobra. Obia home baby ko ye. So I'm not saying say nunti yanya then say. So what I say? Now mom say mona ma peja them from 1. I could do 10 negatively. Expectation in 3 months on reverse our trend no. I mean magic bang the bet me aye. It is an anagufado sabrina can say binua adia we enya successful. President Mahama can't say no in 2017. So we cannot continue to do the same thing all the time and expect different results. Soldier for near doing patrona but soldier for near doing crime near the court and provi. When was President Mahama Jina Sutu Abanafo? Children won't say, young pet different approach. And lo and behold, Nikosi in which they say, if Eli, say, you're in less than 3 months, you say 3 months in Po. We want to match 100 excavators. Yes, you expected from a bank, they say, you're the barber, you're ding. Then you have found. Or can't say be very instructive. A yepa so cover by say President Mahama say, or not they or back off for the kingpins and Yamofrana. Sabi you open BB dinti. Now Ojina also can say no as an abangna fellow who say one actually nipa 70 anamebo.
76, yeah.
76. One aje long fair him. Thank you. I feel crown of my investigation. I am with him. And he asked to say, "Obe get to nipa now or your kingpin, so-called kingpin."
No, the problem was that
hold on. No, he didn't say that.
No, that was what he said.
Please, he didn't say that. So what I say, okay, say, no, on to duan, on muduan, so obe tuase. Into one case, main children, oh yeah. na mo fra bi wo ha sabi wo gu prisons of say ye wo gu mu cha kosi na he yes say one future inti ye ma won amnesty na ya prepare bibia ma won say livelihood alternative way
livelihood employment program
you swear wo ho a won so to nga kwan wora Pedro ene da no aban no na yo aban no anamuntu a worry too for Galamsey. See, I can assure every Ghanaian listening to me this morning say President Mahama Okono Obama ye dinkunim or you committed and ya ban bi e ko do baby no mom no defending minors akonta mining na no defending nya na gufado into we sana wo asam na waka no wa wutwa wo ho na wa undermine that the success of it ebe dey na successful into ye blame not because of say oye abang ne ye wo position na mom onu ankasa ne oye ya undermining onu ane efforts and an ye be friend ye ka ho asem.
Okay,
no membisa asem if the NMPC like there 2016 na nsuno ne mu e ye cringy na blue and cobra BBINC Oban then in 2017 Nana Danko Akufo-Addo eba abemo no you the media people declare war against Galamsey. That is the question I'm asking him. If those water bodies in Nyina no na oya very cleaner in 2017 Nana Danko Akufo-Addo eba diade meba I'm coming I'll come there I'm come there. In that particular year, 2017, the media declared war against Galamsey and put pressure on another Danko Akufo-Addo to declare war against Galamsey. You did that. Secondly,
in the backyard,
Idris Afuseni was the lands minister under the administration Mahama time. No?
Yeah.
Go and Google it and see what Idris Afuseni said about Galamsey. He said that at that particular time no kunumu yedin no opaja nsa no was aban entumi yeden entumi Galamsey and at that time you see so that was that meba that was the time more aban at that time President Mahama time no what introduce idea your friend can find.
Oh, how?
Of course, yes, go and Google and find out. That time no you introduce idea missing the time no you introduce idea your friend can find eba nsum ama ya poto nso ne mu nyina at that time no ama Ghana fo nyina buofu what to be the man and the mama family and senator or a license company that he's using and the mama family and senator so okay say because of your DSA na mukwa no your friends and machines are or do one court or winning against you people no so you will do that again minua to the make Canada. The fight against Galamsey in 2017 was as a result of what happened in 2016-2015. No, Danko Akufo-Addo Baya Oba declare war again. And on the June 31st, 2017, June 31st, July 31st, 2017. No, Akufo-Addo declared there the presidency or there are two lines. So. And then he formed Operation Operation Galamsey. No, I don't want to buy. Fight against Galamsey to the extent no good no. You understand? Former Western Regional Minister wana.
One time.
Then he did because he was
immediate pass from
Dako.
Meboa, ma video no.
Okay then.
Nienti a wo go Galamsey stop. Obechre.
No. Him then.
See the mianko enem.
Eto mama pattern there. Galamsey wait here. President Mahama no there. Or no, also about fighter against Galamsey. We are waiting. Because for 3 months now, no improvement.
Now,
researcher info analysis.
Don't just sit on the fence.
Out of that, if you are going to Dubai referral, it's about 54% of the Ghanaian people are not happy about it. And only 44 now, okay, and almost say the net 10% say echo west. And to the 10% no back 44, 54% of Ghanaian people are not happy with the way you fight against Galamsey. And yes, of course. So you must know that whatever you promise Ghanaians,
you couldn't do it.
So does it mean that you should? No, that is why they voted against MPP. So what are you doing differently? No, what are you doing differently? Yes, we couldn't do it. Yes, let me admit. You are in because we couldn't do it. What are you doing differently to make sure they Galamsey never stop it?
Okay.
Rather, you people are rather pushing your own people in there to fight or to benefit from the Galamsey. Your own people are out there doing the Galamsey, and you cannot do anything about it.
Okay.
No, what are our bases? My bases are that, let me tell you, my bases are that one constituency chairman blocked away that on Pinema amount for encore and nothing has happened to him. Secondly, I've heard allegations against your own MPs who are doing mining in their various constituencies. Nobody talks about it. Nobody has been invited to answer questions about that.
All right.
Now, Minister, I can't find one way involved in Galamsey based on political line.
No,
I mean, he has given an assurance.
Look,
I have
not mere talk I'm talking about. I'm saying that your own government officials are part of the Galamsey.
And I say nothing has been said about it.
Have you invited them? Have you done something about it?
Okay.
The mere talk and rhetoric in the battle.
Isa, about it.
No, I said nothing has been done about it.
All right.
Nothing has been done about it. It's different from nothing has been said about it. Saying things are different from doing it.
Mamenda was not in 5 minutes. Yesterday, the national security, upon a hint, and apparently Mustafa Bande to train combo, a place close to the Jubilee House.
Yeah.
It's an apartment.
Okay.
Apartment we bring one Ben Peters. I don't know his motive and I don't know what he does.
Yeah.
But the setup and the bodyguards near there and how they even was able to pick up some of his men and including himself. And you have followed the story. You listen to the conversation with Mustafa Bande. 5 minutes, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that in 5 minutes. That one, let me say, let me commend the national security for the job that they have done. He has spoken very well about that particular issue, except that, or introducing an element of politics in it, which is not good for us. If you are fighting for some crime that you felt that is against the country, no concern. But to introduce an element of politics, saying then, man now as a foreigner, that is fair because national security, the police people are there to protect and make sure that we abide by rules and regulations in this country. Until so be biara or them rabashan and sano. Police for but to tell us that Nepakona or to hold mono MPP na time na yade some contract be man or honor munya sika na adinginano, it doesn't augur well for this country. For us as a political party, yes, we deal with so many people. I don't know whether MPP has dealt with that particular person or not. If it was illegal, let us know. There, it was an illegal thing that MPP did. But if it's legal, na obi in a business, na contracting them or MPP political party, nande or boom raswa, you don't introduce that element into the conversation. Or no na meaning en arguing. But sir, national security, I know there were a boom raswa na omukoya china. What would I say against it? So national security omujuma police for omujuma nasa obi ebum raso nasa ekwana ekwachi pakona. I don't have anything to do about it. I don't have to say there omo ekoye anasa omo chine pakona nyese nko omo chino. Me cry be amiti hey na some boom raso as a citizen of this country but security anasa police for who kwanse omba den omba invite me anasa omba chirem ana na obi a ono onya Ghana nimpo a ono echire nyamrasam e de chire Ghana fo na Ghana police for kwachire na me meet how me defend the pakona say mama e chire no. For me, I'm a citizen of this country and I want the country to build well for all of us. And to me, against that. But the element of politics now we're introducing he should stop that.
Okay, all right.
Mranti na yadi yeda mejuma until enya politics until no politics now or the back end no na menene yadwen. But juma na omokodi ne de say ne pakono ebu mraso na se china na mrako ansa.
Okay, that's it. Ben
CJ.
Yes sir.
Who are also friend then?
Ben Peters.
So wait a minute. Okay.
Oh yeah.
They don't know Ghana.
Okay. Ben Peter, the COVID brain moon, yeah.
Nah. Obe so Ghana.
What's his company's name? Company Diana.
Best Soku Ghana Moja. Frontline BB.
Yeah.
They were called from the Frontline BB and why test up. Yeah, the company name. Natural baby abang near my year. Nation sons are edible man so. Thank God say what to be true and among national security for and sunum.
So is it
I think
that he was arrested?
No,
he was arrested because from what Mustafa tells me, he was obstructing other residents in the building.
So why are we not saying that we're now introducing his business into the arrest?
Well, I mean that's
my problem.
But now we are now is judgment.
There you are.
Frontline Ventures or Frontiers, not from Frontiers. Frontiers now because man I feel kasama. Ntiafe ye kom na mench so. Say Ghana fu nipa ye kana asem no. Frontiers, me say Frontiers no. There be as I say Ghana fu nipa kan ye kana asem no. Nia na neguva do mu de no kotna airport. Ekoje nyabotre. O se uye yi a. Nka yi butu opun ano. O se Bible mu. Nti extra ni nti asese Ghana no yenya reset nampa see you map stress won wo hwe oman security so kwan bi as wo timi de fa ne famra kwan so won fa ne fa samra kwan no so edubre ba be kan nsem ne dwumadi bone a wadi wo Ghana ha we'll talk about that but prempren ye de am say mrenim ba me wie samensam kan wo Galamsey ho na utie na matwe manfo adwen asi ne awoka fa sa drones no ho no ehia papa aha na eya na ebesre se owura Japan ne nkrofo tua na monga yen support wo na yen hu se oman no wontime meye sebi o ne awopɛ mfa wo ho ni oman sika no de kra drones no se minister say drones no hu ba kokora ese say efiase enhwehwem kopem say ebe hu ba bia oman ne sika kodui okay na na meka ba ko say what the mofra dodo a we 5.7 million and be yen kunta a kire yen je hu sika so de ko hwe mofra won a benefit from free SHS and abeda gwase mofra no we 3.5 and 2.2 million tie me sika was what if some of Ranayra because some of no one exist.
I think this morning Mustafa gave a hint. Ministry of Education.
Some of no one exist.
I say investigation be
sika one of them. What that and so the cargo is some of Rana. One am friend in Hunti, one anti-man and a brush say, all
right.
What the
May I say, Fuseni Issa, a Western Regional Communications Officer for the MPP.
The Deputy Minister, former Deputy Minister of Education.
Meaning the Chief Jay Force and Bernard and MPSA, a head of corporate communication. Bust. China me Adoma. Yawaha. I'm Kwanoma. Yeni bit to me. Yabreswan. Have a good morning. I'm married with Oma Yomakan Crop for Nsem Chewono. Woman on my council, for those who talk to you about others, talk to others about you. And then again, the price for greatness is responsibility. As you pursue what money can buy, be careful not to lose what money cannot buy. We are back tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum.